GMS is getting the Meso market. What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and today that is exactly what I'm going to be talking about. Now, most of y'all have already heard about this ReZero update preview. I don't really know what the fuck ReZero is. That doesn't excite me. But what does, though, is that GMS is in the Meso market. I've already said it 3 times in this video already. So if you don't know what the Meso market is, it is the long-awaited Meso to Maple Point system. A lot of people have been asking for this, and I'm going to give you, I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is not accessible in Reboot. That would just make it unfair on so many levels if it was. So, where do you access this Meso to Maple Point system? You can access it through Quick Move, through this NPC right here, or in the free market. When you talk to her, you probably don't need to enter in a pick like KMS does, but you know, you can pretty much access her through every town that has Quick Move, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit more once I put this in. So here's how it looks. This is the Meso to Maple Point rate designed not by just some, you know, generated NPC, but designed by the actual players who decide to spend their NX to buy Maple Points in order to sell them. So this is the section where you sell your Maple Points. For 6.6k Maple Points, you get 100 million Mesos, and it does vary depending on, you know, server. So this is the current rate on KMS right now. This basically means, you know, 150 mil is equivalent to 10k Maple Points, stuff like that. That's usually how the NX rate in KMS is. 10k for every 150 mil. Mesos are pretty damn valuable here. I'm not really sure what this does down here, but there's only one option for it. So you can do this 5 times. You can exchange 5 times a day. Exchanges go as low as 100 mil and go as high as 1 bill. So the maximum amount of money you can, maximum amount of Meso that you can exchange for Maple Points every day is 5 bill. And as for Maple Points, the amount of Maple Points that you can exchange for Mesos, it just varies on the rate. The rate is going to be different in every server, and the rate does change every single day. This rate is always on a constant move. It doesn't, you know, stop for a little while. It just changes, you know, a little higher, a little lower, something like that. It always just goes by the actual, you know, free market, because, you know, the players are the ones who are selling the Maple Points. So this is the buying tab. So for 1 bill, I can buy 61k Maple Points. I've actually figured, you know, how much you'd be able to get when it comes to GMS, and then buying Maple Points in Scania. The rates will probably be about 100 mil for every 250 to 300 Maple Points or something like that. You guys have some pretty non-valuable Mesos, but this might change the Meso rate a little bit more. In fact, it might make Mesos less valuable if people allow it to, which is bad. Once again, there's also these things down here that don't really have, you know, options to change. But like I said, there is a 5 limit. These buying Maple Points and selling Maple Points both share the limit. You can only exchange 5 times. So exchange, you know, as many as you can. If you can only, you know, use 100 mil, that's going to count as 1 exchange. And if you can use 1 bill, that's also going to count as 1 exchange. So that's just something that you guys should, you know, be well aware of. And that's basically it as far as the Meso market goes. There's really nothing else to talk about other than, you know, it's on a Reboot to prevent botters from getting some. But what you can do, though, is, give me 1 second. This is my Reboot character. Look, the auction house and the Maple Point NPCs are not there. But I open my item inventory and look at what I have. I have Maple Points that I bought from normal servers, and you are able to spend these Maple Points on Reboot, which is, you know, something that's really nice. So for normal servers, like if you want a free pet, let's say, without going to getting a hard healer carry, you can get a normal server character to, you know, get some funds, I guess, make some dojo meals and stuff like that, to be able to get, you know, a couple billion mesos to exchange for maple points, and then that should be enough for a pet on Reboot. And if you think that's too much work, you might as well just stick to doing hard healer carries. Well, you know, getting carried from hard healer. I believe I don't think GMS Reboot has the maple point packages, because, you know, there's really no need for it. But yeah, as you can see, I'm able to purchase a pet monkey with maple points that I bought from normal servers alone, which is super nice. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So for players that do buy 10k and X, you can, you know, trade. You can buy maple points. I'm gonna show you guys the packages actually. So here are the 3 packages. There's one for 5,000 maple points, one for 10,000 maple points, and one for 30,000 maple points. They each cost 5k, 10k, and 30k in X. And with these packages, you get power elixirs. So you basically get 1 power elixir for every 100k in X you spend. And they are tradable. Pretty worth it, right? But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you guys in the cash shop. This definitely will work with Reboot characters if you decide to farm mesos and, you know, get them. You know, just buy the maple points and go over to Reboot, which is super nice. But there's really nothing else to talk about. I've covered just about everything, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And that is it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, that is if you want to, and I'll be bringing back some more great content to you guys later. Peace out, everybody.